Hello, everybody in Internet Land. Look at us here on ATCB playing a classic board game.
Like
What
a
have we
real
become?
family.
We've run out of, like a real family.
Any board. We have no board games
That's
left.
it.
People already think we're a family for some reason.
You're
Oh
wrong.
god.
Yes.
There was actually a terrible
You
fire in the
become
ATCB
related to these
collection,
guys?
and there's no more board
There's
games.
nothing left.
So we had to play Risk.
It's this and then Monopoly next week and every week for the rest
I
of
mean,
the
we
year.
put up Perudo, right? That was scraping the bottom.
Yeah,
of the barrel.
Perudo's like a classic game.
Anyway,
Anyway,
it's great. I love Perudo.
this is shit. So we're playing Risk. For those Riskophiles out there, don't expect high level play. I think Sam and Justin are probably the people who play this the most. I played it a few times, but not since I was about maybe like 14 or so.
Yeah, I think that's the same thing.
It's just, yeah.
Oh,
It's
fair
been
enough,
a bit
enough.
longer since
I haven't
you
played
were
it like
forced
past 10
into
years.
us.
The way Sam talks about it, you talk about it like you play it all the
I
time.
played it loads when I was a
Okay.
kid.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, Risk.
Yeah, well, let's just play it.
We're not playing like the world domination.
No, we all have
rules.
missions.
Yeah, we've got missions.
Standard Risk.
We're not going to explain Risk other than to like dip in and throw rules at the two people who have played it before. Yeah,
World Conquest.
I am Matt. Hello, the bastard. I'm purple because purple's the best.
Sam, red, because red's the best.
I can see where this is going to go.
I'm Sky and I'm yellow.
I'm the best.
Oh god damn it!
Is that
I'm John, and I'm green because.
And in the
Right.
game.
news to the game?
What?
Yeah,
And-
and in the
And
game.
also from
I-
Yeah.
I wanted to play black, but they wouldn't let me because it wouldn't show up on the board.
Yeah.
Did we?
also,
Was
Well,
that actually discussed?
it was,
I
it
didn't
was
even
discussed, but also we avoid Sam saying things like, "I'm going to attack the blacks."
Yeah.
Destroy the
Destroy
blacks!
the blacks.
We've already had that in Pandemic Legacy. And I don't want to go down. that road.
I'm playing Justin, and I am a royal blue, and
Well, pain in the ass.
and I'm going to be kicking us off just to get an idea of where the game's at to start off with. We've done our setup. Matt, where have you concentrated your troops? Really,
I have concentrated my troops in Asia and Africa.
that's a pretty good setup there.
They're a bit too spread out for my liking.
It's hard to link those, isn't it?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
How about you, Sam?
I'm over there in Australia. Australia, we
You've got now. Australia has most of the territories in Australia have only one troop in them, apart from Sam's base in New Guinea, which is about to take all of Australia.
And I'm quite heavily militaristic in China, and I like Greenland. Because Greenland's nice.
It's going to be okay though, because Sky's two troops are going to make sure that Sam
That's
never
gonna kill
holds onto this
everything.
continent. That's good. So Sky, what's going on with this?
I'm holed up in Great Britain currently, and
Yes.
I'm being horribly threatened by Justin.
I'm not saying that.
Justin
I'm not
continues
saying-
to
And where are you on the risk board?
I'm not. I'm not saying that my troops are in Germany and they are planning to spread across Europe.
Well,
They're also in Iceland.
You're setting yourself up for a Godwin here.
It's like, and I'm not saying that you're concentrating your troops in Scandinavia and Great Britain and Ukraine and things like that.
Europe's
I'm
about
not
to
saying
become
anything.
a horrible war zone. John, where are you?
Fuck knows. I just put them down at random.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Largely North Africa and North America.
You are the power in America
Yeah, you are.
That's
You're
because
going
everyone
green.
else abandoned it.
Yeah.
because you put no troops there.
And Justin is basically Germany, Iceland, and Brazil. That classic trifecta of evil.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okie dokie.
I
Well,
was going to be ironic and go, sorry, Jim.
I love how I went dark there for my turn. I am Justin. I am controlling Brazil,
Oh, God.
Germany, and Iceland.
Oh gosh.
And world domination will be mine.
Go on then.
Take your turn, you prick.
I'm
So reinforcements first.
reinforcements.
Yeah, do that.
Is that on the third? Do we get
Yeah, you do get
reinforcements
reinforcements on the first turn, yeah.
I get.
It's
Yeah,
not.
I think you're
It's
right.
not a game that would have thought of that level of balance.
I'm certain you do.
I'm going to take
You've always
out
done that
5
before.
troops from Brazil just to
Okay,
change
got it.
the motion
Yeah,
of
the
horse.
different things, like basically a horse is just 5 infantry and artillery is 10.
Just so I
Okay,
don't
and
have
how
to.
does that affect the dice rolls?
It
It
does
does.
in
It
any
just,
way.
just so you don't have troops sprawling everywhere.
It's just a figure thing. It's not.
So, I'm going to take 3
It
of
does
those.
not change the consistency
Right,
of the
take-
troops at all.
Okay.
It's the same thing. So I'm going to take 3 of those
Oh,
troops, and which is the minimum number I can take. And I think I
Count the number of lectures.
8 territories, because that's the number I started with.
8, so he
And
only
the
gets
number is 3.
3
You
reinforcements.
only ever get a maximum of 3.
Actually, I'm
Minimum.
going to put one of them here.
A minimum of 3, so.
So you get reinforcements based on how many territories you have,
I'm attacking
divided by a third. Divided by 3.
Venezuela, and John is defending with 2 troops, which means he gets to roll 1 dice. 1 die.
So hang on, if the cavalry is worth 5 infantry, does that mean if you attack with the cavalry?
I'm attacking with my entire army.
Everything but
But
one.
yeah, I know what you're doing now,
Yeah.
but I'm asking,
Mhm.
does that mean the cavalry is worth more
5.
than 1 dice when you attack with it?
It's just, the
Yes.
cavalry is just a placeholder for 5 troops.
Okay.
It doesn't mean
Yeah.
anything different. It's
So
just
you're
a
attacking with all
placeholder.
but one.
I'm attacking with...
Or
no,
1. You've always got to leave 1.
I'm attacking with 3 troops, because I'm rolling 3 die. And
Okay.
that's what we get. No, but my entire...
No, but you can attack with more, and therefore.
You could say attack with
more
3
in.
or all. That's different things.
I'm attacking with 3 right now.
Okay.
I thought I was thinking you can only attack with a maximum of 3 battalions.
I think you can attack with more, but
Oh,
like you don't ever get more than 3 dice.
I'm
So
rolling...
you don't ever get more than 3 dice, but you attack
Yeah,
more than 3.
Yeah. So, I rolled really low, but I still beat you.
Because 3 beats a
So
2.
3 beats a 2, so you lose 1 troop.
Okay.
That's it.
And I keep on attacking.
That's risk.
Do you want to put it in the...
Oh wow. Gonna beat a 2.
What?
I'm continuing my assault.
Yeah.
I lose a
I
troop.
think 2.
Well, I'm just going to take him off the back here because I'm still attacking with him.
Mhm.
Going to keep my attack going. 6, 5, doesn't beat it. 3 troops get moved into Venezuela.
You're only moving 3 in.
Well,
You move. Yeah.
You have-
Actually, you don't draw a thing yet, but go on.
yeah, I'm now attacking Peru from Brazil.
Okay, makes sense.
3,
3.
Let's split that.
1, 2, 2 more
Yeah.
troops. I'll trade my 5 for 4 troops.
They're all dead.
They're all good. They'll all be terrible players.
4. Yep.
6.
You beat.
Alright, 3 troops moved into...
Just 3?
Yep, there.
Okay.
And I'm going
Just
to
taking South America already.
end my turn and consolidate my troops by reinforcing from Peru to Brazil 2 troops.
Mhm.
That's my turn.
Okay, and you draw a risk card because you conquered a territory.
I feel like I'm not gonna like this game.
Well,
It is
Sure.
it is a little competitive
It's
sometimes.
like,
What
what just happened? Not quite sure what just happened.
he did some conquering, beat some people. Now he's conquered South America.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yep.
Shit.
You're going-
Uh,
you will get 3
yeah. Can I have 3 troops, please?
reinforcement wise.
I'm doing this John's job for him, to be honest, aren't I?
Yeah, I love it.
I'm sorry, John. There's 2 already.
I'm so excited.
I'm so
I'm
excited.
not yellow, by the way, so I don't know what
Oh.
you're getting.
Yeah.
You're doing a terrible job.
I'm doing really bad at everything.
This is why you're not the general.
Remember, I am purple because purple is awesome. That's how it works.
Associate Matt being awesome with purple being awesome, obviously.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna put 1 extra in Yakutsk. 1 extra in.
Wow, that is a force.
Was that sarcasm?
No,
I can't even tell.
It's not sarcasm.
1 extra in the Congo, and 1 extra in Egypt.
Africa's gonna be rough.
Yeah, it is about to be rough for you right now.
There's
me,
me
I'm not there at all.
in the jungle.
Or am I going to do that? I don't know. I am going to attack from Yakutsk to Kamchatka with 3. Thank you. Which is
Come on,
Just
you
in
mighty
defense. Kamchatkans.
No, absolutely.
Bye bye, Kamchakans.
I'm going to keep him here.
Okay. they're gonna
Why?
do that.
So I don't have to go into the box to get more out every time. I'll let you do, John.
What's the point of the box?
I know.
I don't.
Don't use the box. I'm going
Keep
to.
going to Alaska, man.
I'm going to attack from Siberia to the Urals.
We should remember that the lines are things.
3.
Oh no, I still only got 1 dice, don't I? Got it.
Yes.
Just 3. 6. Yeah.
Yay!
Good job, you're all
I'm
people.
going to do it again.
3.
War of attrition.
2.
No.
Boo. 1 off.
And again.
2.
No.
Stupid Ural people.
Do you sort their entire culture? Because
Yeah, only 3. And I am going to. I'm a bit stumped in Africa in some ways.
Destroy East Africa.
Yeah, well, it's an option.
You can save that for another turn though and get a card next turn. It's an easy thing to take. I don't mind. I'm not reinforcing it. I might.
You lose territories.
Yeah, but I get a minimum of 3 anyway.
Yeah, you might. Yeah, you're right. You're not going to beat 3.
I am going to attack. 'Cause this is a vulnerability and that's a vulnerability. That I don't particularly want to do either.
Stupid son.
Stupid son. No, I'm going to attack from Madagascar to East Africa
You get that.
with 2. So that's Justin. You need to defend. That's Justin.
No, John is just being
Yeah, I know.
known by the light.
I'll sort that out. I've got you.
6. Well, that
God
means
damn it. Well, that's that. Let's not bother doing that again. Yeah, it's in my turn. So manoeuvring, I am going to manoeuvre 1 troop from Kamchatka to Yakutsk. That's me.
Get-
I go this time.
Sam, I wonder where you're going to go.
I think I'm gonna not attack that. Oh wait, no. Okay,
I'm
3
just going to leave this here and
Three-
everyone can like general themselves.
makes sense.
I think you should
Everyone
rule,
can
you
be
should rule with an
their
eye
own
fish.
general.
The position of general is not a respected one.
I'm very
Also,
sorry,
we're not
John.
12 and we can sort of do our own admin.
Yeah, that's true. But we like it when you do it. It's just
Order.
it's reassuring that it's done right.
There.
What an excellent recovery from patronising.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
go.
don't think that's patronising.
I'm gonna go.
Maybe that's the problem.
Everyone.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go everyone but 1 into Eastern Australia.
You attack with 3.
Can you
You
point?
always attack with 3.
No,
you can
that's
send
not
You
true.
can send
Okay,
everyone
yeah,
but 1.
no, I
I can attack with 3 because I
know.
only have 3
Because
5.
it determines how many he can move afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm sending everyone but 1, regardless.
But if you send everyone...
Don't worry about it. No,
No, okay,
it's fine.
okay.
It doesn't change anything.
Oh, no. Stupid Eastern Australians. Keep going.
Come on, Eastern.
Lies are cheap.
Oh, damn it.
Sam.
Come on,
Oh,
Eastern
Sam.
Australia.
Yeah, come on, Eastern Australia!
Aw,
Yeah.
Nice try.
But if you send everyone but 1,
You
that
roll
means
3
send
die.
5, but you sent 5 in.
Mhm.
Surely that means you have to
He
move 5.
only ever sends.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly my point. That's why I'm doing it. I want to send everyone in at the end of the fight.
But that means that you have to abandon New Guinea.
No.
Everyone
no,
but
no.
1. I said everyone but 1. I didn't say how many. I said everyone but 1 at the beginning of that combat. Right?
He must move. It says
It doesn't matter
You
anyway
must
because you
move
can't move them
at
all,
least
so-
as many battalions as were used in the final round of the attack.
At least as many.
You can only ever roll 3 die, so I think by that means that you must always, if you're using at least as many die as you rolled.
Okay.
Who's Western Australia? Matt.
Oh god, I am, aren't I?
Come on, Western Australia.
Come on, do your
The odds are on your side.
Yeah.
Yes!
Again. Why does everyone hate me?
1 die.
Yeah, of course I am.
Ooh.
Yep. That's it.
Well, you'll be right for the picking next turn if Sky wants to just walk into Australia.
China to Siam. It's the guy.
Fair enough.
Where's Siam? Alright, okay.
Oh god, I just killed everyone.
Oh my god!
Come on, son.
on the
Oh,
board.
that's why you said we needed different coloured dice, because you literally just put your hand down on the dice in the middle of the...
There we go.
Yeah, I removed the one from China.
It is all one, by the way.
6.
Oh, jeez.
Thank goodness. Sky, you're my favourite person.
There's a huge
Go
amount of
on.
attrition going on here.
Keep going.
Oh my
You're
word.
down, you can only roll 3.
Why don't you
you're
give
down.
up?
No, I'll give it up.
3.
1 down.
1 down.
There we go.
How such cost for 1 battalion?
6.
6.
Yeah.
Still, it's very in keeping with the meat grinder aesthetics
Yeah,
of
nice.
late 1800s, early 1900s
Four.
warfare.
Got it.
So nice and.
You only rolled 1. Oh no, you rolled 2.
I'm happy.
He shouldn't have rolled 3 dice.
I rolled 2 dice.
He did roll 2.
Okay, that's me done.
Maneuver? Bye.
I really wish I was there to just roll over you right now.
It's fine.
Exactly.
It's fine. I'm going to do it. And take your risk card.
Yep.
And then it's Sky's turn.
Oh, yeah.
So Sky gets 3, right?
Sorry?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah,
Yeah.
Sky gets 3 yellow.
3 yellows. Okay.
I want to see this.
I know.
It's going to be such a
horrible. It's fine. You can protect your troops by digging trenches. I've heard that's really,
Yeah.
that's a really good way of going about warfare.
That's how I plan to do it.
It's meant to be like Napoleonic, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like,
it is, yeah.
which is early 1800s, not late. But,
So that was you're right, that was a very suitable combat there. Just horrible losses.
well, no, I was thinking more late 1800s. Like early 1800s was obviously all warfare is horrible and meat grindy, but like the late 1800s, early 1900s was when it really got like just
Everyone stand facing each other.
just churn death.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh god, this is going to be
Do
awful.
you want to change up some troops for numbers for to fit more in Great Britain?
No, because there's about to be a combat.
Alright, fine, yeah.
Wait
yeah.
until after the fight.
That's fine.
It's only when you've got like 30 troops in one area that you really need them.
Okay.
And meat grinder time.
Alright. First up, I'm not sure how many dice I'm supposed to roll for how many troops.
It's just you have a maximum of like 3 dice.
Right.
So
But how many troops?
how many are you
does that-
attacking with?
That's,
One.
It's one die.
You're attacking with one troop.
It's 1 dice per troop.
Where are you attacking?
Actually, no, I won't do that. It's fine. It's not that urgent.
Were you going to go Yakutsk, Mongolia, or Afghanistan somewhere or something?
Oh, it's fine. Okay.
Okay.
I'm trying to avoid this,
Yeah.
but I better go for it.
Yeah.
Big meat grinder time.
So what are you going to do? Great Britain to Germany?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Let's do
Right.
this.
Justin.
Justin, you're doing lots of dice rolls for
I'm
us.
just seeing if I
Where's the other dice gone?
get. I forget whether you get to decide how many dice you roll before you see the
How many
results, before
dice
you
do
see the
I
results,
roll?
but yeah.
I don't.
You can roll up to 3, and I can roll up to 2.
Why do I need to roll?
You want to roll as many as you can, that's better.
Yeah.
But why would I roll 2 over 3?
You never
You,
would.
you wouldn't, but
You
it's
have
an
enough
option.
troops, roll 3.
Right.
When you run out of troops.
It's a weird. Like, I'm sure there's some obscure
The only reason-
situation
The
where.
only
it would
reason
be
you wouldn't is
that.
because you only if you want to send 2 troops
Okay.
in, but you never
Comment.
There we go.
Tell us why you'd want to roll less.
Let's go.
So not
6.
6 and a 2.
One of each.
Yes.
Why is there one of each?
Because my 4,
'Cause
your
you're-
4 beats my 6, your 6 beats my 4,
Oh,
and my
it's-
4
gosh,
beats
it's
your
separate.
whatever was your
Okay,
second
right.
or your
2
2
or
or
whatever.
6
6, 5, 1.
63,
66,
one of each.
Yep.
So they're still equal numbers.
This is great as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, equal numbers.
Grinding stuff down.
6 and a 2.
61.
2 of you.
So the Sky.
4v6.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep going?
Keeping going from Ukraine would be slightly better, I guess. But
The same number of troops. Oh, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm thinking of. So we'll go from Ukraine just once. Now.
2 and a 2.
6
6, 1,
One
1.
of
One each. You've still got more troops overall in
Go
Europe.
from Ukraine again. 5, 4,
6
6.
and 5.
Nice.
2 off Justin.
Two off Justin.
Muscle. I rolled well.
Let's go from Ukraine again.
5.
1 off. Don't you roll still roll 2?
I rolled 1.
Oh, you chose to roll 1.
I chose to roll 1. I'm getting to a low number of troops compared to them, so I don't ever want to
Oh,
risk
multiple.
losing 2
Got it,
troops.
yeah.
I've still got an advantage. I don't want to risk losing 2
That's a
troops.
fair point. I thought that's right.
Okay.
But it also means you're less likely to win.
I don't know how the
Yeah,
balance
it's
I'm gonna go from Great Britain.
Loving this meat grinder.
defending has a real
You'll have 2
advantage.
dice if you attack.
Hmm?
You'll have 2 dice if you're attacking.
Okay.
And I want to
Right.
defend. Like it's like. Where are you attacking from?
Scandinavia.
6 and a 5.
Oh. That wasn't pretty.
No.
Those sneaky northern
If you don't-
Europeans.
If you can conquer any territory, you get the card. The card's really valuable.
It would make more sense to attack a place with 1 troop right now than it would to attack
Fob this off on
anything
me.
else. I'm not saying I'm shit stirring, but I'm just saying you're probably
That's
not going to be able to
literally
take
what
anything
you're
else
doing.
if you want that card.
The card is valuable. But wherever you want to go there. You could equally take East Africa if you want some more vengeance on justice.
Yeah, totally. Come take me,
I'll do
take me down to East Africa, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, fine.
Actually,
You actually have 3 dice there.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Do you want to just move 2 units? Because I mean,
You roll 2 to move at least 2, and do you want to move a third?
We'll let you do that this time because you should.
You can. Well, no. I mean,
up to, so
you can-
technically not.
doesn't know. I think it says you must move at least that number, but you can always move more. I think. I'll just check.
Okay.
Oh, as many as we used in the final round.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you can't.
That's why you need to declare
Before
how
you fight.
many you're moving.
That's what I was talking about over there. Yeah.
I'd like another one in there.
You rolled 2.
You roll 2 dice. So.
2 go in.
But Sky
Oh,
admittedly
right.
accidentally rolled 2 dice.
Okay.
No, I don't. That's fine.
I mean, it's
I
you
didn't-
can do a manoeuvre at the end if you
I'm
want to.
happy.
Yeah,
with
you
that.
can maneuver now anyway. So.
Yeah. Do I get a card?
Yeah, you get a card.
Yeah.
Do you want to maneuver units?
Do you want to move maneuver units first?
Oh, do I do that first?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
You can move
Particularly matter.
in the units one place to another.
Okay. In that case, can I empty something
No.
when I move?
You got to move.
No. Nothing on the board can ever be empty.
No.
It has to be adjacent. Sorry.
Adjacent? Oh right, they have to be adjacent.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, so that goes there.
Okay.
Anything? Might do something else.
You've only got
There's
one.
only one maneuver.
You've only got one.
Okay,
It's really restrictive.
that's really restricted.
I know. You have to plan your army movements when you attack more than anything.
What is sorry, the symbols on this?
So you want the symbols at the top of the card will have a type of a troop type, either a foot soldier, like a cavalry. I said a horsey nearly there,
Okay.
or a cannon.
What do they have?
And
You want to match. You want to get
and you want to
sets
match
of them.
them or have one of a kind, and then when you have a set, you can exchange that at the start of your turn when you reinforce.
A set is 3.
Mhm.
Yeah. And if you
Or one of each.
yeah.
And you can exchange it.
Yes.
as well.
Because that are the truth. The more
You laughing at him saying horsey or me laughing at him
3
saying...
soldiers is 6. 3 cavalry is 8. 3.
Right.
Or
Okay.
maybe 4, 6, 8, and 10.
Yeah, well, yeah, it doesn't really
Yeah.
matter.
It doesn't really matter right now.
No.
We're nowhere, numbers are anywhere near having that.
Basically, troops suck.
Yeah.
And there are some Joker cards as well that have like one of each symbol on and no country.
What do you do with that?
They're just the same.
count
they
as
just
any, they
as
count
any.
as any of them.
Right. They're just because there's not that many countries.
Yeah, and it also means that you can somehow get really lucky and pick any set you want and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So just.
I really hate this box.
I'm really worried about John
What? Oh, yeah, because
because John is my
Many
biggest threat.
people are.
you're in quite a strong position there, aren't you?
I am, but I've
Why
got to
is
hold
John
it
your biggest threat?
because John's the one who's got big armies sitting next to my troops.
I think John is about to roll.
What?
over.
Oh, there.
And
I think it's more likely that John's about to roll.
That's not a
over
big
North America.
army.
Mm.
Small armies.
John can take Africa not very easily actually.
Not very easily.
No, that's going to be a
I was
bloodbath.
about
Isn't
to
it?
say,
Yeah.
yeah.
If John chooses to go down that route. If I was John, I'd probably try for North America.
Depends how much of a threat South
But
America
then
is as well.
Greenland is also...
But if it's not John's mission to take North America,
No, very
It
true.
depends how much of a threat
Very
this
true.
is as well, right next to.
Very true.
Mm.
Ah. Yeah.
Shut up!
flipping out, guys.
Oh my god!
Those strats.
So I'm probably about to roll for Quebec. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna go for
2.
the one less. Quebec kind of laid down and died.
Yeah, fuck you, Quebec. For any Quebecers watching this, Sam hates you.
just back.
He hates you and your. And he said bad things about the French language.
And English as well.
Not on camera. Quebec speaks French.
Yeah, I don't really know how the Canadians.
Or a variety of French, I believe, called Quebecois.
Oh, I didn't know that. So.
If
Should I
you go to Montreal, Quebec, the languages.
Should I know that from our Chicago by night's game?
What are you doing,
What?
John?
I'm thinking.
Because it's nearby.
It's not that
I
nearby.
don't know how nearby it is.
God.
Well, Chicago is here.
Oh yeah.
And
As
then
you
Quebec.
should know.
Think.
Yeah.
Think.
I can't, they're too
Like-
distracting.
It's nearby as we look on it on a map, but like they're far more far apart than like the length of Britain, I think.
Is this like Monopoly length?
No, longer than that.
No, it isn't because we're not because like
Someone can win really quickly
Yeah.
on Risk if they
Really focus their mission, yeah.
like Justin is. Like it's like
Yeah,
Especially
South American
if
one.
their mission is to like eliminate one other person and that other person ends up getting fucked by other people as well.
I mean, I don't know the missions exactly,
Sam.
but his mission might be South America and one other continent.
Sam,
I wonder which.
roll for Alberta.
Okay, 1 dice, isn't it?
Yes.
2. Oh, wow.
Jeez.
Wow,
that was
Jesus.
a
John, right now, what are the chances of a natural 18?
1 over 6 cubed, and I don't know what that is.
6 cubed is
36 times 6.
yeah.
Which is
190 something.
216?
200, yeah, 216 makes sense.
1 out of 216.
And that's a pretty good roll.
Also,
1.
Oh.
I rolled 1
I
dice.
think I think
waste of 1 out
I
of
think Alberta
216
should, the second should just die out of fear because I don't think it's like a perfect onslaught.
These Ontario combat machines.
If I first attack with
That's trademark to
3,
me, Ontario.
can I then choose to attack
Yeah,
with
second
2?
come back with 2, yeah.
Yeah, now it's a much weaker foe.
No! It's crap,
Jesus.
stupid, terrible
John is
people
rolling
that
too high.
This United States is kind of shitting themselves right now. I should say Western.
Well, Greenland's going to march in their cavalry soon, aren't they?
Hopefully. Maybe. Probably not. They probably won't even try.
All those
against
troops in Greenland.
Not against that. Not against
military
Ontario.
power.
Yeah. That most aptly named of countries.
I'm just waving the green flag as kind of a surrender thing.
It's the
I
wrong
did
colour.
find out why Greenland is called Greenland, and now I can't remember.
I heard that it was some kind of misnaming thing.
Yeah, it's not because it's green, because it
Yeah.
ain't.
Like some Vikings called it Greenland to attract, like.
It was between Iceland and Greenland.
Yeah, to attract people.
Well, it was between Iceland and Greenland because Iceland was where they lived, so they wanted to draw people away from
They
us
wanted to
towards
draw
Greenland.
people towards
Whereas Iceland was
Greenland, so
actually
they started
fertile
calling it
little.
Greenland.
How
Yeah.
true that is?
I don't know.
I think that was like a folk tale in Iceland when I went there.
Yeah.
Matt, can you
There was
roll
more detail
for
than
Egypt, please?
Ooh, shit.
Whoa.
Where's the other dice, guys?
Middle East.
Where's the other
Dice,
dice?
dice. I have not seen it.
What? Sorry, I've stolen it.
Oh.
Why is
where are you
everybody looking at
attacking
me?
Middle East.
Oh, okay.
Why do you always pick on me?
I wasn't just really looking at you.
You were just looking at me.
Every. Oh my god!
What the fuck?
Well, John's gonna win this game.
You said you were. Oh.
That wasn't in a row, was it?
Yeah.
Because there was a
No,
roll
there was
between.
a roll.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Double 6 again. Triple 6 again, in case you're wondering.
Can
Gonna
I just say that I give up? Like, it's like.
Are you attacking again?
Yeah, I think I might.
3 dice.
I give.
You're only 1 dice now, Matt. 2 units. In Egypt. Sorry. Good job. Good job. I just
Oh my god!
Less effective.
Fuck you!
Okay.
Oh my.
It's like it's some sort of like insane attack machine that just dies down.
I'm
after
now
the
going
burst.
to attack from North Africa.
Bye bye.
Yep.
Come on, brave Egyptians.
Come on, Egyptians!
Why are you?
You
Because
always
he's terrified of John.
Oh, that's true. You always want the
And
defenders to
in
win.
risk.
You do kind of always want the defender to win unless the defender's doing really well, I suppose.
Even then, it just weakens some other of your
Wow.
enemies. Unless you are attacking, the defender's winning is great.
Depends whether you've got like a nemesis in the game.
Yeah, if someone's like clearly weak.
If someone's your target for your mission, then you want them to lose no matter what.
I think you have to be the one who kills them, though.
Yeah, I don't think you have.
No, you
I
don't.
don't.
Just
They
wipe
have to be
down,
eliminated. But it helps you.
Yeah, yeah.
Always.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Have you
Yeah.
checked that?
Take that.
So I take a card because
Have
I
you
can't get out of
reorganised?
that, right?
Yeah.
Reorganise first.
That's a good point. I think everyone's in the position I want them to be in.
Philly York.
On the whole board, everyone's winning.
Oh, perfect.
Where I planned it. Yeah.
You're all falling into my web. I don't know why I said that in that voice.
Is that what I sound
It
like
just sounded
to you,
like
Matt?
some reference.
Is that what I
Matt.
sound like to you?
That's exactly what you sound like an evil sorcerer to me. That's exactly what you sound
Damn
like.
right I do.
That's because of this.
Right, I'm going to take 5 troops
What?
and stick them in Iceland.
Can you get? So you've got 3 troops from your nations and 2 troops from South America, right? Is that where you're getting the 5 from?
Yes.
Can you put the 2 troops you get from South America anywhere? Or do they have to go in South America? Because I was under the impression.
Okay, no, that's a good point. If I have to, then
I don't
I don't think that's the case. But we'll do a quick rule check.
I don't think they do have to go in.
That's fine. That's the case. I know I played that before.
That sounds like a rule made up by an armchair general.
There is definitely a rule that if you're playing cards down, you get
Yeah,
extra
yeah,
ones
yeah,
for those.
that's fine.
But then that's separate.
Nothing to
thing.
do with the contents.
I'm going to Iceland and I'm attacking Scandinavia.
Oh, this is cruel. All but one. How many?
3 dice.
How many are you attacking with though?
3.
Okay. Oh yeah, because there's a mana.
4.
And I'm ending my turn.
How many are you attacking with? 3. Okay, so how many are you attacking with? 3. How many dice you fuck off?
And I'm ending my turn. I'm moving some troops from Scandinavia to Northern Europe.
Just a small one.
I think Justin has Europe and South America.
That is possibly.
It's quite likely in it.
Which
Does-
means someone needs to fuck him up.
Does the game end as soon as
Yeah.
someone achieves?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's still got a way
I've
to
got
go.
a way to go. I've got a way to go.
Okay.
And that might not even be my goal.
Did you take your card?
No.
Okay.
That might not even be my goal, guys.
Can I get 3 purples, please? I'm going to slightly reinforce Europe.
Did we put the camera back? on?
Egypt?
As
Yes,
usual.
I did.
That's a
Take
question.
Egypt. Some classicists would include Egypt in Europe.
Really?
But
Good
I
for
did
them.
make a mistake.
But this map clearly doesn't.
Aren't you going to deal with that Australasia threat?
Come on, really? Over you?
Yes.
You did say something about rolling over.
I heard the talk, but are you going to see the walk?
I didn't say anything about rolling over some.
You
He
did.
did.
And
I think
Also
you should
not.
roll over here
I'm
first.
also not a threat to anyone but Justin.
okay, could you pass me the dice, please?
Well, I suppose John, maybe. Not a threat to Matt.
I am going to strike from Japan to Mongolia
Ooh.
with 3 dice. Looks like God. With 2 dice. There we go. Yes, exactly.
I love that. That's great.
And I am going to attack from Ural to Afghanistan.
That's been great.
One die.
Impressive.
2.
Oh dear.
Sorry. Sorry. Still stripping you of your duties.
You got your card?
Yeah. I'm going to manoeuvre. What am I going to manoeuvre?
Yeah.
There. Card, please. Thank you.
I think I have 5 units. 3 from nations, 2 from Australia. I'm going to go to India.
Yeah, fine. Didn't like my colonies anyway.
6. Fuck you.
But they're good troops, so I respect them.
5. Oh my god.
Very good troops. I have a lot of
You
respect
need to
for
split
them.
that out.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, go
I'll
ahead.
just.
Slow down, bro. 2.
Very good troops.
Fuck these troops.
These are really
India will not be conquered.
dear.
I'm gonna reinforce this place. These guys know how to fight.
And again. 1 more 3. 6.
Well,
Fuck it.
it was a long war.
It was
was a
a
long
valiant attempt.
Okay. And that's probably need. Yeah, I'm done. Oh my god. And the reinforce will be 1 from India to China to Siam. To Siam.
Siam.
Justin.
It's alright, I'll do it, mate.
Sorry, I was
I'm
miles away.
confused.
Oh, it was. What's what Sam was saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
3 troops.
That's a horse. I don't want horses. I want troops. Thank you.
Go again.
Fine. Where are you attacking?
From
Northern Europe. Right.
From Ukraine?
Yep.
4 or 5.
One of each.
Mm-hmm. Six and 3.
5 and 3, one of each.
I'm going to attack them.
Quick, then it's 2.
It's 2. That's okay, just carry on. Yeah.
I'm going to roll 1 dice. Okay. I'm going to be rolling 1 dice.
She's chosen to.
Okay.
4. You have to roll 1 dice. That's it, really. 5.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then he's sending 3 or more.
You just rolled 3, alright, yeah?
Sorry?
3 or more he's sending him.
3 or more.
Just,
Sam,
It's
you
just three.
don't
Just
have to
stop
constantly
talking.
ask people how
Is it
many
3
they're
or
doing.
more?
it's how many
That's
you
what I
attacked
said.
with.
3 or more.
It's how many you attacked with, and you
And an
only
extra
you
as well.
will have known how many you attacked with because you didn't do
It was
that,
3.
so.
I should
3,
have
okay,
said
cool.
something. But did I? Well, how did you know I attacked with 3?
Because you had 3 dice to roll.
If you could have attacked with more and rolled 3 dice.
But it doesn't matter.
It does matter because we just
It
read
does
the-
matter
we just read
because
the
then
rules
I
out.
can put
It
how
does
many
It's
I
the
matter.
want
amount of
across.
troops you attack with. So yes.
That's better.
Because I want to put another across. Can I do that?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
yes,
fine.
yes.
That's
Yes.
fine.
Do I get? Actually, what am I doing?
Dunno.
I'm not sure what I'm doing. Because I moved my things across. That
How do
means
you
I'm
cover?
finished. Yeah.
You can do more conquest. Oh, you
No,
did.
no, I moved my stuff across.
No,
I
you didn't.
can't
That was
do
from the
it anymore.
combat.
That was from the combat.
That's from
Oh
combat.
right. What am I doing? Right. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's attack Scandinavia.
From where? With 3?
That's fine.
That was pretty good for you. You worked with those combats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. And I'm going to attack Great Britain twice.
Oh, okay. that's interesting.
You only have 2.
You have 2 dice. I'm rolling 2 dice.
Okay. We're both rolling 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, damn it.
That's
And
6
I'll
versus
attack
1.
from- Sorry?
You can't. Oh, you can, yeah.
Attack for Scandinavia, you can't see.
Attack from Scandinavia.
6 and 3. 4 and 4. 1 each.
Okay, that's my turn done.
Okay, fine.
And let's see if I want to rearrange.
You can move someone from Scandinavia somewhere, or you can move out in East Africa.
Let's see. Moving up on East Africa.
We're getting close to 3
Cool.
job rounds now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 8, so it's still 3 reinforcements.
Yeah, it's you don't get another one until someone gets 12 territories.
Yeah. Or you have constant.
Yeah.
Cards are set at 3 or 1 of each.
Correct.
Got it. And then you can exchange. Right.
Got a suspicion John's about to take Europe.
Well, that'd be great.
It is quite tasty.
It is ripe for picking.
But like that 5 horse as well.
Okay, then
But maybe not all of Europe, but maybe a lot of Europe.
Must admit, I would be really happy.
John's going to do what John's
I'd
going
be really
to
happy to keep.
And
just
with
entirely
those
out of
die,
Yeah, Sam really would be happy to kick Justin entirely out of Europe.
Yeah, it would be nice.
that ain't gonna happen, mate. And also, I'm gonna keep lots of troops in Iceland, so you're never gonna be able to get out of Greenland without fighting through John.
Okay, let's see what John can do.
I don't want to go from Greenland to Iceland.
But you've got a lot of troops there. Might want to go there. We'll see what happens when the game gets a bit closer.
Depends how John does in North America as well.
Yes. All of these things depend.
Okay.
They're going to make a scramble.
John's surrounded by a lot of tasty territory.
Yeah.
But none of it's mine.
That's where I made a mistake. Oh. Sky.
Mm-hmm.
Roll for Northern Europe.
Is that
I'm
one
attacking
die?
with 2.
Okay.
2 from where?
From Western Europe.
2.
5.
Someone take Western Europe.
And could you also roll for Ukraine from Southern Europe?
2 dice again or 3?
Hmm?
2 or 3 dice?
2.
No difference.
6.
That is fair.
That's it.
War's not fair, John.
Yeah.
War's hell.
Okay, nothing.
I'm actually fine with that.
Good choice.
We should go for Justin.
Where? John has no direct
Why?
attack to me. Don't
You
have to
Go
go-
through me.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to go through you to
ahead.
get
I
there.
do have a direct attack to you.
By all means, go through me. To
Oh, you
get
do.
to
You do have a
Justin.
good attack with that. Yeah.
Yeah, John's not starting at the moment though. I'm the only one.
Damn it.
I'm the only one who consider attacking Iceland, and I'm not planning on unless things change.
But it'd be so easy.
No, it wouldn't. It's a 5 horse.
If you work together.
It's not going to happen. What someone should do is try and get Justin to attack America, probably.
All right, guys.
I'm done.
Just because everyone knows my mission.
Outmaneuver?
Nope. Wait.
Because Matt's going to fight me, so. Probably you
Don't know why you're
guys.
so certain of that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably the most likely target. I suppose you could try and fight.
Wait. It doesn't actually make any difference. Oh,
5 troops.
what are you doing?
5 troops.
You got away from that.
Because I can drop one in there.
Oh.
to Great Britain.
It's
all
getting
it-
very cramped.
It's all he's going to do now. He's just going to keep piling all of his units across from
5 to beat.
Me?
Yep.
rolling a defense.
Britain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 2.
3 troops moving to Great Britain. And I do a manoeuvre from Venezuela
Oh.
to Brazil.
Yeah, fair. Now we've got 3 risk cards.
Kind
So
of know that.
next turn it's
He could,
possible.
unless this is heavily defended, he's probably going to swarm over it and win the game. Because he needs Europe and South America, that's what it is. There's literally nothing I can do about this.
Well, you could get into Europe and put a force there.
You could put force in
You've got guys in Afghanistan.
Yeah, but it won't be significant. No more so than the people who are already there, who I'm weakening by attacking them. I'm not him.
You can get a
There are
3.
no puppet strings
You
here.
can get a 3 army into Ukraine to replace that 1.
For 2.
But Sky will have a. But Sky has a turn before him as well. Sky can reinforce there as
Yeah,
well.
that's true.
Is he taking territory
Free
off doesn't
purple,
have a big effect on it.
So what are the artillery symbols?
10.
10.
Huh.
I don't need any yet.
I've never seen a risk game where it really happened very much.
Really? You might this you might this game.
I've actually like 1 or 2, but I've never seen them in the numbers that provided to you.
In a bit of a world domination, you might see them, I think.
Yeah, I've played all the ones. The numbers are just because you're always fighting. You always get your numbers down quite quick.
Okay, I am going to. First thing I'm going to do is to attack from Congo, South Africa. With
All of them?
3.
One.
And the next thing I'm going to do is attack from Afghanistan to... I'm not sure there's really a difference there. Afghanistan to China. 3.
2.
1 down. And again.
3.
Again.
Stupid China.
Stupid China.
You've got to watch out for those Indian guys.
Yeah,
they're
well, that's
tough-
why I didn't
tough
attack.
fighters.
That's why I didn't attack, you know. And that's me. And now I'm going to maneuver, and I'm going to maneuver. I was going to do that, but do I need to anymore? I'm going to maneuver Japan to Mongolia. And a card, please. Thank you.
So, the mood is darkening, skies are lighting.
5 troops.
You are tough. I'm not really appreciating how tough
Cavalry,
you
or
are.
what do you want?
I'll have separated.
Of course you do.
Just take put a cavalry down here.
Yeah, that's
and
reasonable.
then
Yeah.
take off 5 troops from there.
Good point. Cool.
Now we can better understand how Greenland and Iceland face off. I wonder if that's just for protection or if he's going to make an offensive force.
Well, we'll find out soon. I'm partially surprised he didn't load upon Greenland and try and take Iceland.
He's greedy.
But I don't think I legit could do anything that wasn't just weakening someone else who was a rogue,
Yeah.
like a rogue bump for
I
you.
mean,
Sam could do, but I think he's just.
I think, yeah, no, totally. But I think I'm going to have a very hard time taking Europe if I want to. Because John's really got a good hold there. And once John takes Africa,
Just in Central America.
Just John does not look like he's about to take Africa.
1 dice.
No, I don't.
With the best crop in the world.
1 dice for you.
yeah, I know. I heard you the first time.
3 dice. 6. 6.
That's very poor.
2.
Venezuela.
Venezuela.
That's fair enough.
2. Me. And a
That's
1.
two, two.
This is my Hail Mary.
So it's 2 in Madagascar.
Yes, I know. You just put 1 there.
Sorry.
4. Hail Mary. No. Oh well. Worth a try.
Now John's a really easy way to
Yeah,
come
go ahead,
into
John.
Thanks.
wherever he
Go
wants.
ahead.
It's-
That's it done.
That's the thing.
Okay.
Doing any kind of
offensive.
doing any kind of
I just wanted to stop in because he's the only
Fair
other person with the constant.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
I've got.
I thought you were
this
going to pull a
card,
classic
and then I
Sam
get more.
and attack someone else.
No, it's
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Set 3.
I wanted to spend that, but that's
You
it.
got the card?
No, can I? Redeployments.
Yeah, your maneuvers as well.
I'm confused.
Fair
so
enough.
Just go
you
away.
get more cards depending on how many you're in.
Nope.
Right?
No, depending on how, if you take a territory. If you take a territory, you get a card.
And also you get more territories depending on how many territories you're in.
You get more units.
You get more units. Yeah.
Sorry.
But it's like it's a minimum of 3 that you get. So.
Yeah.
So Justin will probably have a big influx of units next time from his cards.
Well, probably is a big stretch because 3 cards is enough to get it if you're lucky, but there are many combinations of 3
That's
cards
fair.
that are not accepted.
There is a reasonable chance.
There's a chance.
Anyway, there's a very good chance he could conquer Europe.
I don't think he's going to conquer it this turn.
No.
But he could.
Well, yes, anything is technically possible.
Yeah, especially with this happening.
He'd have a hard time.
With this happening, I agree.
Yeah, totally. I don't really want to conquer Europe at this point.
You're doing pretty well, actually, with territory now. 12. Yeah, 12 down.
Got a really big foothold in Asia as well.
That's got to 12.
I'm not attacking anybody.
That's pretty terrifying.
It's really not that terrifying.
What are you doing?
I'm not attacking anyone.
There's not empty space, it's part of Siberia.
Oh right, I thought it was empty space. Never mind. Damn you.
So it is mostly empty space, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
No, you can't ever have empty spaces on the board. So.
Okay, fair
Possible.
enough. I'm just sort of sat up there, aren't I?
No, all really go for America, yeah.
I'm
Why do you
really
hold
worried
that?
by John.
You keep saying
It
that.
doesn't matter to me.
But you've got a really good army.
Yeah, you do.
Like there's nowhere where you're easy to root out.
Yeah, I don't want to attack anybody.
No,
It's an option.
I wouldn't.
Build up in one place and see what happens around you.
Just gonna let things happen.
Okay.
So next turn.
Yep. You don't get a card, but you next turn.
Okay. So I get. Three.
You got a decent army. Because you got very few territories of one as well.
Yeah, everyone's doing really well.
That's got one.
So
I mean, I'm definitely doing very well, but you've got to think about how distracting that is.
I am
from
not
everyone
trying
else.
to pull a Justin, but I still think he has a chance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
know.
He's doing better than
yeah.
you. But you're definitely in second place.
If he's got a possibility of pulling like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got a possibility of pulling 15 units out on his turn. The only thing letting him down is a relative lack of territories.
But if his mission doesn't matter then.
If he has the right combo of cards, he can deploy 15 troops.
If.
And I say this purely because
defend.
I feel like if you're going to attack anyone else, it's going to be me.
Oh, it's just the chance.
I think I feel free to attack me wherever I don't mind, but I do think Matt is a bigger worry from John.
But the thing is, like, you're more likely to win in the immediate turn.
Yeah.
So
But you say that, but Matt's only got all of Asia, and he's 2 away from
If
getting
he got
all
three
that.
I think
guards through.
4 territories away, 2 of which have large armies, is not nearly having all of
But
Asia.
I'm many territories away from Europe, and they're better defended than your Asian territories by a long shot.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
we're not going to break South America.
I don't think we need it. We're probably alright.
Yeah, now the troop deployment's been gone down. You've now receded from 15 troops to probably all right.
Well, no, I always said there's a possibility, not that he's about to get 15 troops out. Twist my words to make them sound
You didn't
twisty.
say that. You just threatened it.
I said there's a possibility.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm done.
Right,
No
cool.
maneuvers.
No fighting.
Run.